Come on. Come on. Ah, damn. We were so close that time. Ah, if I just had one more. Uh, uh, hey, bro. You still there? Your character hasn't moved for a little bit. Did you disconnect? Did you fall asleep? Oh, oh my god. Yeah, you totally did. This is like what, the fourth night in a row you've fallen asleep on call with me. But I can't stay mad at you, because if I'm honest, your little breathing pattern is really adorable. I can faintly hear it down the mic every so often. I also don't really know why I'm still talking out loud to you. I suppose I just like to ramble a bunch, and now I'm not as worried about what to talk about since, you're out cold. It's funny. Whenever you fall asleep on call with me like this, it usually feels like I'm recording one of my silly little audios. Just me talking into my mic like this, rambling about basically nothing. God, you really bring out the more caring side of me, 1 minute, I'm getting heated over this dumb boss, and the next, I'm parenting your sleepy butt. It's nice, though. I get to hang out with you, even if you're passed out like this. It really makes me feel a lot safer because I'm not thinking at 1,000,000 miles an hour like I usually do. You always did know how to make me feel, quote unquote, normal. You're just the kind of person I'd always want to hang out with and play games with until the sun came up. But I also understand people have lives outside of these calls and need to rest or whatever. Even when you don't realize it, you're really good at keeping me grounded. So I suppose this is payback for that. Still though, you're like the only human being I know that would somehow manage to always fall asleep mid super important battle. It's honestly impressive. You should feel so proud of yourself. This sort of reminds me why I started doing those silly ASMR roleplay audios in the first place. For moments like these, where I can connect with people in a way that makes them feel comfortable enough to fall asleep with me talking in the background. Like, when you fall asleep, it gives me the exact same feeling as when I make those audios, because I know someone is on the other end feeling safe and relaxed because of me. That's honestly why I started doing them, to be honest, and why I trained up my voice, cadence, and whatever else really, to be more relaxing for people. I just love helping, and doing ASMR audios turns out to be a really good way to do that. I never thought that my silly little audios would actually help random people on the internet. I've probably told you about 1,000,000 times already, but I really do love what I do, because of people like you. It's comforting on my end to hear that I help so many people forget about the stresses of life and just be like, in the moment. That's one of the best feelings I can think of, really. So, as selfish as it probably sounds, you feeling comfortable enough to fall asleep around me in turn makes me feel really relaxed and in the moment. Not having to think about life outside of this call or this dumb, stupid boss. Just you, me, enjoying each other's company. It feels really nice to just have you here. Well, somewhat here. Yeah, I bet you're already dreaming by now. I can hear your breathing change every so often. It's so freaking cute. I'm probably not too far behind you if I'm being honest. I had a pretty long day today. I'm sure you did too. That was about 2 minutes of silence before you were gone. That's probably a new record for you. You do work very hard during the day. I suppose you deserve it. Still doesn't excuse you from the grind, though. You're making a bit more noise now. Are you dreaming already? Maybe about the boss fight? You better not be beating it without me. I'm still not quite sure why I'm still talking, if you probably aren't really fully listening right now. Maybe I'm in your subconscious. Yeah, hopefully not. I'd probably be super embarrassed if you could hear me this whole time. I don't think I'd hear the end of it if you heard half the things I said. I suppose we could both do with a nap. We could probably beat the boss easier with a fresh mind tomorrow. Well, I'll see you then. I'll stick around in the call for a bit. Maybe I get some rest myself. Good night, you dork.